Oh yes, it's Greg Reese, staying up with Greg Reese. I tell you what, guys, I'm feeling great. I'm back. So many things to do, so many things I've done. You may have seen me once or twice in the last month, but I'm here. I'm back, man. We've been to New York twice. We've got a lot of things done, a lot of lawn work. So let me lay it down for you right here, right now. Get ready to stay tuned because a lot of things are going to go on with Greg Reese here at this channel. Videos, images, pictures. Videos, images, pictures, VIP. It's Greg Reese. Stay tuned. So it's Greg Reese, definitely saying peace right here by the Freedom Tower. All right, guys. First of all, I'm glad to be back. I've never left, but I am back. And I tell you, the first thing I'm going to talk about are these eyes, man. I've loved these eyes. I'm 47. I loved them for 47 years. I didn't know I loved them when I was a kid, but I loved them for 47 years. But I'm going to have to get them checked. Because, I mean, it's something going on here, blurry. I had to pull stuff away. They say I'm farsighted, and I don't know what's going on, but I tell you what, I got to go get them checked. May have glasses. Pretty sure I'll have glasses or contact lenses. But it's okay with me as long as I can still continue to do photography, take pictures, videos, images and pictures, and see. I will be okay. Something to be a little bit different for me, but that's okay. The most exciting thing, last week I got about 1.4 million views all at once in 1 week. I've never had that many views on one piece of content, at least that I know of, that's been documented where I could see it right there. And that was on my Google local guide content. Google local guide content for a mall or an experience called the American Dream in New Jersey, not too far from New York.
We are at the American Dream in New Jersey. This literally is the American Dream. This mall has everything.
The mall was massive, and it's not even finished yet. And I've probably talked about it already because I put up maybe 2 or 3 videos, and I'm going to put those videos up again because I'm going to do a flashback fall thing where you've seen some of the stuff that maybe I've talked about but didn't post, and want to post it again so I can keep you guys updated and keep you caught up. But again, 1.4 million views on the content from that mall. Mall's not even fully open. Just a Nickelodeon experience in amusement park and an ice skating rink. Then it was some pumpkin stuff. I'm sure there's Christmas stuff right now, but 1.4 million views from that content. I'm sure some of that other, I know for sure 1 million views in about 48 hours. So other content, other views might have came from the content that was already there, because I get about 2 million views per month on my Google local guide. And again, it's not all about the hits, but it feels great when you get hits like that. It's all about showing people your experience or telling people your experience, and maybe you can guide them in a certain way or guide them another direction, or just let them know how you felt when you went to a place. And again, that felt so great. I don't know why there's so many views on those pictures, but I'm so excited. So now that brings my total up to 22 million views for a Google local guide. I'm also on level 8. It's going to take a little bit. Am I on level 9? I'm on level 9. Am I on level 8? Level 8, level 9. I'm not sure, but it's going to take a while for the next level. I need 50,000 more points. So it took me a year to get about 50,000 points. So I don't know if it'll take another year to get 50,000 points, but we shall see. I want to thank my subscribers because I'm getting a lot of new subscribers, and I know most of you guys are coming because of my goose video. It's my parking lot goose video where she's laid eggs. The eggs are opening, hatching, and I mean, it's a beautiful video. I wish when I put it up I had music behind it and stuff like that, but it's just a raw video that I posted, and I know a lot of my subscribers are coming from that video, so I appreciate you. And I won't forget that you came because of goose. So I have a lot more goose footage. I have a lot more parking lot goose footage as well. And I always, every time I see geese anywhere, any city, I saw some in New York, I always try to capture them so I can share them with you guys. And that's what I will continue to do. These guys are everywhere. It's the Canada geese. They're right here, even at the Statue of Liberty. Now, I'm not a big birthday guy. I had a big birthday party on my 16th birthday, and that was about it as far as party-wise that I remember. I guess it was some when I was younger. I don't really remember, but I know I had one Chuck E. Cheese, couple of Chuck E. Cheese. I'm sure Mom tried to give me a party every year. But my birthday is 4/20/1972. So that's April 20th, 1972. That's my birth date. And so my next birthday is 4/20/2020. So I'm going to make something big out of it. I don't know what. Now, I don't smoke or anything. I know that 420 is also, and I think that was made 1 year before I was born, 1971. So I don't do any of that, but I know it's synonymous with my birthday, 420, smoke time, but it's okay. Also, that is Carmen Electra's birthday and somebody else's birthday, and I forgot. And then it's somebody else's birthday I'm not even going to mention. Some people know who I'm talking about. So anyway, 4/20/2020. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to make it big, guys. 4/20, I'll be 48, and it's 2020. So I'll think of some number things to do. And I don't know what it will be, but I will be thinking, and I'll keep you updated because it's only 5 months away. Maybe it's 6 months away. So we'll see what's going on. Maybe I'll have a contest, a 420 contest. Not CBD, not HTC, THC, but 420, April 20th, Greg's birthday, Carmen Electra's birthday. And we'll see what goes on. At the beginning of the year, if you've been paying attention to some of my videos, at the beginning of the year, I was almost my high school weight, which is 170, 180. And I was close. I was 190, 191, maybe 195, somewhere in the 190s. Now I am back up to 229. Wow, guys. They say happy weight. I'm not sure what's going on. I feel good. I just got through doing a lot of work today. I've been doing a lot of landscaping, cutting up with Greg Reese. But for 229 pounds, guys, I packed on the pounds this last year. So that was January and February, 190. Now, 11 months later, I am 229. So what is that? About 40 pounds. And I started the journey by losing 60 pounds. So I'm not at where I was then, but I'm at a weight that I don't need to be, and it doesn't totally show, but I was looking at a video of myself. Check out this video. I'm like, man, I'm a little roly-poly guy, and I don't want to be roly-poly, so I'm going to take this next month, November, and I'm going to hit my smoothies. I'm going to hit my water. I'm going to keep doing a little bit more yard work, I guess, until it snows. Maybe I'll do some snow yard work as well. And I'm going to keep dancing, and we'll see what happens. So we got to get that weight down. What else is next, guys? New York, the city of dreams, man. So this is about the fourth or fifth time I've been to New York. My first time I actually been to New York, where I was walking around to stay for a while, was last November, and it was so exciting. I stayed in Brooklyn first. Stayed in Brooklyn first. Then I stayed in Manhattan. Or maybe I stayed in Manhattan first, and then I stayed in Brooklyn. And then we come back and stayed in Brooklyn again. I think that's how it went. So I think whatever it was, I was in New York. So this year I went with my family. We had a great time, a lot better than being there for business, because we were able to do a lot more. Plus we had a transportation, we had a car, so we were able to go different places. I was able to capture so many great views of the skyline, and I mean, it was just a beautiful thing. But I didn't even get to capture everything I wanted to capture. So after I got my family home safely, next week I went right back to New York, and again, that's where I had the American Dream content, and that's that 1.4 million views. I met the original cosmic artist, Reggie, the original cosmic artist. Now wait till you see this guy's art, man. And I love hip hop, and he grew up on Sedgwick Avenue, and I believe is West Bronx, the start of hip hop. He was a roadie, so to speak, a roadie for DJ Kool Herc. Now, how cool is that? I love it, man. So watch this, and you'll kind of get a taste of what I'm saying. Plus, come back to the channel, because you'll see the full interview I did with him, and we're going to do some work together, man. And it's just, he didn't really stay in hip hop. You know, he didn't become a big hip hop head, but he stayed with his art, and years upon years, 40 years or 50 years of art. And I mean, the stuff is incredible. So you'll see a lot of him on this channel.
I was down with a group called Kool Herc and the Herculoids. All right, I'm one of them originators of hip hop. I started hip hop way back in 1972. All right, people didn't know about it until '73. That's when we threw the first hip hop party, 1520 Sedgwick Avenue. My pictures like this, these are awesome, guaranteed. They guaranteed one of a kind for sure. Especially if you come here in New York and get one. This is a nice one for your wall of your house.
This fall flashback thing I'm going to do, I have so much footage. I have over 1 million pieces of content. And I just say 1 million to keep it, to know there's a milestone. But I'm sure it's much more than 1 million now, because I had 1 million pieces of content a few years ago. And I just continue to say 1 million, but I know there's a lot of content now. Will I even use 10,000 pieces? I don't know. I mean, will I even share 40,000 images with anyone? I don't know. I know that's what they did to start Shutterstock. He shared 40,000 images, and now he's a billionaire. So I'm going to work to share at least 40,000 images, and maybe I'll become a billionaire as well. But you never know. But I have over 1 million pieces of content, so I'm going to start digging through that content. And finding some things that I can share with you. Plus, there are a lot of videos that I capture last week, the week before that, and I just don't post. I don't have time to post, or I just don't see the vision, how I want the video to come out, or I want something extra on that video, and I don't post. I'm going to post that this month. It's going to be the fall flashback. You're going to see a lot of different things that you may have not seen or may have not known, and some things may be old. Like I have a video where it says I got 13 million views on local Google Guide. It was a great video. Ever since then, man, it's taken off. It's like 1.5 million views every month. So I am sitting at 13 million views, and I'm gonna tell you how I did it. But now I have 22 million views on as a local Google Guide. So that was a little way back, maybe 3-4 months ago. But I'm still going to share it with you. So that's my fall flashback. I'm going to share videos from you. And of course, you're going to see a lot of things from my family, my son dancing, from other content creators and other people that I've had, other things that's maybe shown on CNN or wherever I broadcast in the last 10 to 15 years. And it's going to be fun, guys. So stay tuned for that. Now, I have to rebuild my photography business because I kind of put a pause on my photography business. I'm getting better. Got the 80D right here. I got some other cameras coming in, T5, T3. I also have a T5 that's mine, and hopefully I'll upgrade to a full frame camera. I don't know why I can't think of the name just above the 80D, but I'll upgrade to a full frame camera. Slips my mind. Coming here soon. So I'm going to rebuild my photography business, but before that, I had to take a break. You know, a lot of people called me, "Hey, you're the cameraman," and I've taken a break. And I let them go to voicemail. Some of them I told maybe had 1 or 2, 3 events, but I kind of let photography take a pause. But I still had to create income. And I had an opportunity to do lawn care, landscaping, manicuring of lawns, and it turned out to be great. I've had a chance to create some income. Maybe mid to late July is when I started, and it's going on to this day. So I have a lot of footage of cutting grass or trimming or things that I've captured, and I'm going to call it Cutting Up with Greg Reese. So you're going to see me testing blowers, you're going to see me cutting grass, you're going to see me chopping weeds, and some things is crazy, getting stumps out of the ground. And it's going to be a lot of things that you see with my Cutting Up with Greg Reese. So it's going to be cool. I'm going to show you some here. Check this out. But you're going to see a lot more. And it's going to be something fun, because I think I wouldn't mind continuing to do landscaping or at least lawn care. Now, I don't have things ready for like Better Homes and Garden, but you know, I have some good stuff. My stuff looks good when I'm finished, and the owners like it, the property managers like it, and they keep having me back. So it's a good thing. I charge a fair price, a fair rate, and it's turning out to be something great. But it'll never take me away from my love of photography. As you see, I am blending them both together. Videos, images, pictures, baby. So here's one thing. You know, I love to fake sing. I love to fake sing. So I have a few songs coming out, guys. And, you know, instead of trying to create, like I always try to create some type of video, like you've seen this video, look at that, boom, you've seen this video, and I wanted to create something special. But what I wanted to do, and I also say an update with my wife captured this incredible image. It's a silhouette. You see it right here. It's a popular image. She's won an award for it, and it's only going to get better. And I said, you know what? I'm going to kind of follow that path of that silhouette, and I'm going to do silhouette videos. Now, of course, they won't be as great as this image because it just won't be. You know, it's going to be a song, and people are going to say, "Oh, I want to see you," or "I can halfway see you," and blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to do a series of love songs with my silhouette images. So you'll see certain things like this. I'm running, I'm dancing, I'm jumping. I'm not doing a lot of dancing, guys. My knee, I don't know. I'm gonna leave some of that dancing to my son. But anyway, I have that series coming out. And as far as my wife, we're gonna also promote that picture. And if you've continued to watch me, you know I've always given an update of my wife. She's doing great. Her mind is getting focused, and she's taking it to the next level. She's not out of the woods yet, but you know, that's what it is. That's life. Life is a struggle, and she's ready to succeed, and everything is great. So stay tuned, guys. I know this was a long video, but I keep like wanting to put things out and then I don't. and then I come back and I don't, and I do and I don't. One thing is I'm going to constantly give you content, consistent and frequent. Those are the 2 words I'm going to stand by. And I have so many other things going on. How and Why America. Be on the lookout for that book. My buddy from Las Vegas created this book 25, 30 years ago, and he's ready to take it to the next level. So it's How and Why America. Be on the lookout for that. It's going to be really big in the election season 2020. And you never know, you might see me do some more election raps. And we'll see what happens, guys. Okay, I'm Greg Reese. What is that? 71 minutes? No, that says 21 minutes. So, of course, I'll edit this down, guys, so you won't see the full 21 minutes version. But I thank you for sticking around, and I'll try to break some of these things up by putting out videos regularly. It's Greg Reese, guys. Definitely saying peace. Out. VIP.